Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 as Russia. We've so definitely industrialized successfully, I dare say, but it's a bit of a problem that we have a state capitalist government. But at least that's better than planned economy. Oh, we can already pass the next reform. That's cool. That was quick. Okay. Next one is the universal healthcare. That's what you want. Yeah, sure, we'll pass that. So it'll take how long until the next reform? 27. So, yeah, we might be able to pass all the reforms if the people are mad enough. But they're not really mad anymore. On the bright side, we have so many in the upper house that are socialist, I suppose that that'll sort itself out. And the communists are pretty weak sauce at this point. There we go, another rearrangement, so the socialists gain a significant amount of power. Human wave versus period. Interesting, another core. We're still seconded. Just how many bases do you have? They must have made level 6 naval bases everywhere. But I don't see one in... Oh, there's no level 6. Okay, fine. Yeah, Britain probably has level 6 naval bases everywhere. Have we actually finished a darn... Horsey? Yes, we have. There we go. Our Dragoon, that's what we lacked. For one more proper regiment, and we're still waiting for all the darn forces to be built. I mean, we queued up a zillion Asian forces, but I don't think they've even begin being built. Have they? Oh, okay, fine, there are. No, you're still lacking canned food. Gah. Okay. Yeah, all of them need canned food. Every single one. Okay, fine. Let's go to trade. Canned food, where are you? There. We want to buy... Delete automate. We want to buy 2,000. Confirm. Canned goods is definitely in high demand right now. Hopefully that'll actually kickstart the darn constructions. Yes, it did. Ugh. It really irks me when it basically doesn't buy enough materials. I mean, as soon as I went in and did that, everything was fine. At least now all the units are going to be built, and that's good. It'll make it a lot easier to sort out our armies. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a great war in this game. That's fine. I'm not gonna miss it, to be honest. Okay, you have another full army. Where am I gonna park you? Probably not there. Let's go to Warsaw. What's it gonna take to overcome Britain in score here? 1858 for capital ships. They can't have that. It must be because of the quality of them. Yeah, that's probably it. So we'll see. once we get our naval tech up and running, we might, just might, be able to catch up. I mean, our army is far superior to anything on the planet at this point. It's just way too big. And we need to sort this one out. Yeah. One tank. If we're gonna build all these into armies, we're gonna need quite a few armies. Because we're just using one per. 3 engineers and sure all the I think that was 12. That was 11. Okay, so those and 1 more infantry and 3 more artillery. Now I just need a dragoon. Hopefully I built one, I have no idea. I might have to build one regiment that has only tanks instead of artillery. Just want to see what that's like. All driven ships, good. Now we just do all the other stuff. And these techs are darn quick because they're so cheap at this point. Train immediately. Yeah, how am I doing? I've completely neglected clergyman percentage. That's fine. We are nowhere near 4% for that, but ooh. We have unemployed people, quite a few. Okay. Thought the capitalists were supposed to deal with this, but apparently not. Thought they could still expand factories. How can they can build factories, they can't expand them. Oh, do. Yeah, so we definitely want to try to get the liberals back into power. Just so we don't have to deal with all this mess. There we go. Much better. Okay, did we have a dragoon? We do, good. No iron mine. Blood and iron means upset people, and I don't need that right now. I'm still short something. Okay, what am I short of? 1 artillery? Yeah. There we go. Full regiment there. Are we still building troops? Or have all of them? No, they're still building a few troops. We did build some regiments in Africa, yes. So, you needed 2 infantries. That's not that. You, south. Ugh. You, south. That's a long trek, but you can go that way. And you needed 1 artillery. Here you go. And everything else was to join that guy over there. There we go. Come on, give me a score. 2000, yeah, just how... that blasted navy. 2000 they are at 2400. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't think we can get there by army. We have to just vastly improve our navy in order to catch their score. So we'll just try to get the techs one by one. I mean, the early ones here, they just take a few months. And I keep forgetting to use the diplomats, but my goodness, what's going on? It is annoying, the whole that diplomacy system, but well, it is what it is. It's gonna be interesting to see if they ever make Victoria 3, how they fix all of these things. There are quite a few things that need to fix, but if you have seen what they've done to Hearts of Iron 4, I think we are in for a treat once they get to that. Labor unions. I don't really want it to become more socialist, but I don't want it to become militant either. Militancy is even worse. So let's see here. That's 2 units down. 3 units down here. Anybody else under construction? I don't think so. Okay, let's pick these up then. There's one. Most others can still march all the way across, so... Are we gonna create more states? I mean, that's kind of my hobby in this game. In this playthrough, trying to create more states. Well, we managed to make quite a few. Including quite a few down in Africa, which is kind of funny. We're now making so much money, we can probably reduce taxes a little bit more. 1% off for all. See how that works. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so we did 1 round. Does that increase our naval score? Not really. So we might actually have to just build up the naval bases. I'm not sure. So, are they now building the next level automatically? They are. Good. Fascist soup kitchens. Fine. Well, I suppose I'll have to let them become fascists. These naval bases will be done 1929. That's when things get a bit more hairy, I suppose. Then we can build more big ships. Fine. Okay, time to ferry out these troops. Pick them all up. Send them... Oh, good lord. Okay, France, that's a perfect location for your army, of course. Good lord. The Africans are at least now stable. Should I build another one now in Africa? Another full army? Yeah, why the heck not, I suppose. Africa, yeah, you have plenty of troops. That's gonna be 12 infantry, 1. 8 artillery. Three engineers. 2 dragoon. Oh, 3 dragoons. 1 tank. 1 aircraft. Actually, I need more artillery, don't I? I forget how many artillery units are over there actually. 12, right? Yeah, so I need 4 more African artilleries. Good, there we go. Yeah, not gonna build more of those. Might build more of the European ones once these finish. Quick rearranging of the house. Good, good, good. And please tell me we have enough goods to actually build the darn things now. Okay. Oh boy. No, the trade system just doesn't want to buy the goods. So if I go in here and say, I want trade goods and I want 2000 stockpile, go. I want small arms, automate stockpile 2000, go. I want ammunition stockpile of 2000. I want artillery stockpile of 2000. I want tank stockpile of 2000. I want airplane stockpile of 2000. And we also need liquor, if I recall correctly. Liquor and wine. That's wine, and there's liquor. There we go. Debtor's prison. Aristocrats versus capitalists. I don't think we have enough capitalists to warrant the other choice. Yeah, we are gonna lose a bit of money now because we're buying insane amounts of goods. That will stabilize as soon as we've actually bought those goods. See? Iraq. You know what? We're not really interested. Wait, did I just see? Did nobody but... Okay, we're going to declare our interest in this. But nobody else went in here. We're going to support Britain immediately. Just because. Our navy is improving steadily. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good to have a strong navy. Looks like we finally made our purchases. And that should mean that all our armies are actually being built right now. If you're wondering about the erratic mouse actions right now, it's because my cat decided it is petting time. She's attacking my hand. Come on, kitty. Yeah. Nice kitty. Good lord. Ugh. Never a dull moment if you have cats. Well, Britain, I do hope to beat your fleet, but I don't know if we can do that until our naval bases are done. And I'm not even sure if we can do that even then. not sure what constitutes naval score. If it's just the flat hulls, then we need ports. But if it requires their strength, that's another thing entirely. Okay, so more troops. Let's see, a tank, an aircraft, 1 dragoon, 1 artillery. Okay, that's you. Quite a lot of specialty stuff needed. Artillery, oh yeah. And that is with everything built, right? No, there are still some Russian things being built. Oh, well, we'll have to wait for the one in Africa to finish. It's going to take a few days. And we also have a bunch more infantry here to bring home. I'm kind of disappointed. I would have thought that the reform demands would have been stronger. We're getting there. 30%, so as soon as they get a little bit more militancy, we'll be able to pass yet another reform. And this time it's going to be unemployment subsidies, as far as I can tell. Should be getting quite a lot of naval inventions. I mean, we have, yeah, quite a few of them pending. I wonder if we can get all the naval techs before the end of the game. We might. It's going to be tight, though. So, has China decided to back anyone yet? No. Not yet. They probably side with the French. Well, I don't like this. This might actually happen. That might actually become a proper war. Generate movement. Next one is unemployment. I could ignore them and go for something like that instead. Reduce the luxury needs and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So if I actually have to fight the Ottomans, I probably should move some regiments down that way. Because it doesn't look like Britain is gonna back down. I don't really want to fight anyone in this area of the world, but might have to. Yeah, try to group up that army there. Does have enough supply, right? Yeah. Perfecto. Yeah, the interesting thing is if this actually fires this war. I'm not sure if... I assume Britain is going to take charge of that. I assume. Don't think we're going to be strong enough to do anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you telling me I'm not buying tanks? What do you know? It looks like... Okay. There we go, welcome Iraq. Poor Ottomans. Their army is dwindling away. Well, their country, rather. No, that was the end of that. I suppose. We'll keep this on. What? Why is it suddenly 54? Oh, good lord. They were attritioned that badly. Just by crossing the mountains. Well, our naval tech is definitely improving, but I don't think the score is. No, it isn't. So we're gonna need naval bases galore to catch up to Britain. There you go, Serbia is now speared. Yeah, naval bases. Are there any we haven't... or rather, we aren't building up? That's probably more accurate. I think we've started everything. There are a few, I suppose, out here in the Pacific that I've neglected. It's kind of difficult to tell, to be honest, because of the tiny little Gnat Islands. I mean, if the whole sea zone was colored, it would be a lot easier to spot where you still have a naval base to build, rather than having to click on every single little island, because you can't actually see the color. Ugh. It's fine though, I think we're gonna be reasonably well situated with naval bases. Probably gonna be a few short, but that's okay. That, or I assume... okay, so you... oh, you can build across your limit. So I assume that's what Britain is doing. They just built a ton of ships above their support limit. I mean, we're paying extra for that, right? And they just suffer a supply penalty, right? They don't actually... oh! That's what this means, then, I assume. I'm not sure. Not supply range, not supply quantity. Fine, I'm not sure. Not sure at all. At any rate, we're just going to keep pushing for the naval tech stuff. We're going to get quite a lot of them done in time. I'm getting lots of cores. The African army, mostly assembled. There are actually still a few left, apparently. Okay. We go there. Nothing from South Africa. There was one there. Lovely. And what's left? UE armor. UE armor. Ooh, UE! But actually we're short tanks. Okay, fine. We actually can cancel those two. Because we have more than enough tanks as it is. Just have to create a proper army out of this mess. So, we're gonna need... that's gonna move him out of the way. You need 2 dragoons, 1 engineer, and a ton of artillery. Start there. Two dragoons, 1 engineer. Like, I don't know, 10, 12. Let's build a few extra. I mean, we are going to need more anyway. So there we go. Get that going. We are gonna get a mighty, mighty army and navy. And hopefully we'll be able to contend with the British. I don't know, we might. We might. And we could also reduce taxes. 1% tax cut. Good lord. That many unemployed people. And all these factories are being upgraded. All these are being upgraded. Ah, good lord. One unemployed worker. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade everything. All the pops are still growing, so they still need work. The really problematic thing is the ones in Hausaland, but I can't help them. Not until they actually become a proper state, and I don't think that's gonna happen. No, actually, they're closer, much closer than I thought. No, 0.8. I read that wrong. Whoops. I read that very wrong indeed. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen then. Thought it was at 96 here. Right, of course, but that's not Russian ones, obviously. Ah, well. Ah, well. We're still making a killing here. Okay, let's cut taxes again. Another %. And now they want reforms. Okay. They definitely want the unemployment subsidies. And I think I'm gonna go for that, so... There we go. How much am I paying in that now? Not that much. The budget says minus 1,000, but we're still making money, so I'm not quite sure how the math adds up here. But that's fine. At any rate, I do believe it's time for a short break, and after that we'll see if we can catch up to Britain in Navy. It might happen, we'll see. Thank you for watching.